people just are not going to the cinemas anymore. And I had a watershed moment where the only good Marvel thing to come out, apart from Loki Season 2 and the What If Season 2, is like with Guardians 3, where it's just like, I know it's good. Like, it was the only good thing to come, Marvel stuff to come out this year. But because of the burnout, I just did not feel compelled to watch it. So just 2023 in general, I just gave up on watching movies, to be honest.
And so you gave up on live.
But yeah, general audience has given up on just the Hollywood machine, which is, you know, the backdrop of why we had so like flops after flops of all these tentpole movies. That's all it takes for the general consumer sentiments to really go down in the dumps. And so leading into 2024 with the SAG strikes and stuff, there's going to be a drought of content. So hopefully the lack of releases in 2024 is going to give Hollywood that reset, maybe a sort of a blank slate. But then I just feel it's going to be a repeat of 2020 COVID, where the lack of content will then convince executives to then overproduce for 2025 onwards, which then would lead to more news articles about overworked film staff and so on. And then we're going to be back to the same old song and dance again. If we want to get even more depressed, we could go into the economy recessions and stuff. But 2023 is not a good year, for movies, for the Hollywood industry in general.
Well,
but, you know,
on that note, I'm going to watch Godzilla -1. So I heard that is really good.
Okay, I will admit there's light at the end of the tunnel. I will give it that.
I think that we need to step away from American movies and branch out more. And that might be the secret.
A good solution.
Because when I was looking at that Rotten Tomatoes top 100, a lot of those movies were international, like different countries. So it made me think maybe the American cinema is just in a real bad state right now. But this represents an opportunity for the other countries to avoid those pitfalls by not going down those routes of political virtue signaling and superhero tired franchises being resurrected because they don't have those franchises to rely on, so they have to be more creative. We need to look at this year as a giant wake-up call to Hollywood. It took a couple of years, but it is catching up to them. And that is how I'm looking into 2024. But we are definitely going to look at like movies coming out in 2024.
Or the lack of movies. I'm looking forward to the lack of movies in 2024 because it gives that gap. Gives
me time to catch up.
Yes. Well, not just to catch up, but also, the absence makes the heart grow fonder. Give us time to, like miss stuff.
Yeah, man.